Welcome to the Josh Knows Nothing podcast. I'm your host, Josh. With me, I have Anna.
Hi.
I have Alex.
No.
And then I also have Blake and Kaylee here.
Hello.
And Oliver yelled that he is also here, but he's in the other room. Which worries me that he could have heard our entire conversation.
Oh, God.
So we'll have to whisper this. Hey, everybody, welcome. Okay, so
Welcome to the ASMR edition of the Josh Knows Nothing.
you want to blow now?
Okay. All right. Too much. You took it too far.
Want to be my boyfriend?
Stop it.
Okay.
My hair look pretty for you.
Oh my God.
That's exactly what I need. I want to watch that again. Pull up the clown.
No.
Pull up. Bring in the clown. Come on.
Oh, no.
I need something to jumpstart.
Kickstart My Heart was on the radio the other day.
I'm like, what do
I
you even
can't hear that
search for
song
that?
without thinking about the scene where like there's like the
Oh
Yeah,
my
the
God.
throw. Or, yeah, the
or whatever was on the guy's chest.
Oh no, I don't want this one. I want the
No,
actual.
go back. Go back.
No. Go to my liked videos. It's in there.
Yeah, I know, but it's so far down. Just look, dude, look at that. No, look at that. There's a playlist dedicated.
Clown slut with the. Hey, there it is.
Hey, Daddy, I missed you.
Hey, hold on, pause it. Have you guys seen this?
No.
Oh,
Okay, so
I'm honestly jealous that you get to
Blake,
see
are you
this.
still afraid of clowns?
it's okay.
I hate, dude. This is not going to do anything.
Yeah,
for
this
it.
won't help.
This is going to make it worse.
So to sum up,
This is the weird clown porn that you find on YouTube.
that's a whole clown fetish
Yeah.
realm of YouTube that you would never. You'd have to specifically
You have to
look for it.
it.
You could never stumble.
And how did you
across-
find it, Josh?
We watched
I
like a
moist
reaction
critical.
video to this video, and then we found the original.
Yes,
On purpose?
Oh yes, I needed more context, and it didn't help.
I like. There's 947 people upvoted. Only 93 disliked it. So
I know that's
Oh.
really good.
it's good. To,
Surprising ratio.
28,000 views.
an amount
All right.
that would surprise
I'm
you.
surprised by the low number of views, actually.
No,
Hmm.
you shouldn't be. It's the same 5 people. Like, they just
Go ahead and
grew
start it
up.
It's
over.
all joke.
Yeah, start it over. Start the
Blake,
video
if you
over.
need a safe word, just let us know.
Yeah. Just say the clown has no penis, and then we will stop it.
The clown has no penis.
The word of the day at Walmart today was kumquat.
Wait,
So-
what?
Wait, there's a word of the day at Walmart?
Yeah, when you pick up your groceries, they give you a word of the day for the surveys.
That's freaking weird, dude.
Today
the
it was
survey.
kumquat.
What?
They just yell it at you when you're leaving.
No.
Kumquat. Like the people at the front, like when you're you're leaving, and they're like trying to. They check your receipt to make sure you didn't.
No,
steal
like if
anything?
you do online order pickup and you like pick it up outside, curbside to go, they give you a word of the day for the survey. But I don't know what kind of surveys they must have been getting that they have to have a password for the
Yeah.
surveys every day. What were people filling out that they had to be like, oh, we need to start naming a random fruit every day so people can actually like give us real surveys.
Weird.
Incredible.
All right, play the video. I need it.
God. You know what it is? It's his movements. What is it? Insecurities and. Oh my God.
Is my hair pretty? Do I look pretty for you? Hey, Daddy, I know what you want to do.
Balloon animal? It's my favorite one.
Yo, hold up, pause it. Yo, this this power stance, like his muscles, like, it's such a look, dude.
You know what I'm just realizing for the first time
What?
is that he is the most successful clown that I've ever actually witnessed. I've never laughed at a traditional clown.
It's so
And I'm
true.
laughing at this. I mean, this is where it's at. I mean,
Imagine
I would
having-
recommend it for a children's birthday party.
the kid comes up. And, you want a balloon animal? You're like, well, yeah.
Sweet.
And all
We don't need to talk to the clown. Let's go. Can you see him at a block party?
Can you make an elephant? I can make a penis.
It's a dog. Oh, if you keep playing it, he'll tell you.
Yeah.
What?
Who's this one? It's
is a dog.
It's a
The fucking horn at the end.
Listen, I'm gonna make it my mission to find this full video because this shit's cut from something else.
yeah.
It's like he put all the stuff that he could put on YouTube, like the rest of it. You could probably find it like
Click the Facebook, click it.
person and video.
It's the guy.
Oh no.
It's him.
Wait,
It's the clown.
yo, it's him.
Wait, he's an actor.
He's
He's an actor. Hold
Oh
on.
no.
Don't tell me this is a lie.
Don't tell me
Scroll
that.
down.
Oh god.
Scroll down.
He's got pictures of his nephew.
I don't give a shit about the nephew. Oh god, he's battling cancer.
Wait, what is
Oh,
this?
shit.
Breakfast anyone? Hold
What
on.
is happening?
Oh my guys. Come quiet. Come quiet.
Yes. Okay, so he is dressed as bacon and eggs, which is I don't even know how. It's basically just two pieces of felt, like on the front half of his body and the back of his body, and then he's wearing a pair of whitey tighties and black socks. And then
I don't
he
get the
painted around
lipstick.
he painted his face like the lips.
It's like
I
a
don't know,
milk.
the area around his lips he painted white.
It's like a milk mustache, but it's around his entire
Yeah.
mouth.
Yeah, but is he sitting on top of like what?
You know what it is? It's a sponge.
He's sitting on top of a
It's a sponge and a skillet.
Why? I have so many questions.
That's supposed to look like a bed. Two pillows.
Oh.
That doesn't help though.
It doesn't-
It's bacon and eggs.
Okay, where does this go? I need to see where this
He has
goes.
another layer to it.
Where?
Oh, he's
Oh my
shaving the
gosh.
leg now. No.
Oh gosh.
Oh no.
Wait, what? Hold on.
Oh, what?
If you
What?
if you want to poke my yolk,
Pop my yolk. It doesn't mean you're gay.
Yeah, you just gotta say no homo.
Is this what you meant when you said you wanted to spice it up in the bedroom? Is this what you wanted?
What? I never said that.
I could do that for you.
No. No. Okay, get out of this video. What else?
This
does he
video
got
has
going on?
11 million views.
Yo,
What?
imagine
What?
being.
What?
What do you imagine like?
What is? I need.
His
what?
mom's like. So what do you? So where have you been? Like, what have you been up to? I make videos.
Wait, if sex dolls had feelings. Wait, keep going.
There's another clown one. Look.
Oh, that is the clown.
No, over there. Text me. What's supposed
Oh, who wants to build a snowman?
to?
Oh my gosh.
Look at had to remake this. Oh god.
He's got an Adam and Eve sponsorship, but so did Critical. What?
Go back up.
There's a Pokemon one.
No.
Oh no! Please the Pokemon one. Please do the Pokemon.
Yeah, do Pokey.
Pokemon.
Pokemon.
Tag
I want to
someone
see you
who
come out
needs
of
this.
Pokeball.
Oh no.
Oof.
I'm the Pokemon you've been looking for.
Okay. Okay.
Why does he have to be dressed like Pikachu?
Dude, what is this guy?
Look. I
hate it.
I'm not saying with 100% proof that there isn't a God, but if there is, how did it come to this? Like,
I had a few mistakes.
if there was ever a time to completely flood the earth, this is the time to do it.
Listen, not if you make a batch of cookies, not all the cookies are going to be cooked the same. Sometimes you get a little burnt.
What are you talking? You can still eat it though.
I don't know. I think this is undercooked.
Yeah, this is like you forgot to cook it.
Oh, there's an exercise video.
This is a big buff cowboy.
This video because they think you need to exercise. Let's get started.
Oh, he's just
Oh,
pouring
Is it-
protein
oh
powder in his
gosh.
face?
pre-workout on his face.
Lift your leg.
Oh, you can, please.
Okay,
Yeah. Well,
oh God. There's a lot.
How is this backed by popular demand?
There's a lot that I feel like I'm supposed to say to break the video down, but
You just can't.
I don't even know where to start.
I can't. I don't understand.
What's this guy's name? Davio.
Wait, I know Drew Lynch. He's an
Flavio?
actual comedian. Oh God, did you see the Shia LaBeouf one?
Dude. It's like following him around in a wig.
Running away.
Oh my,
In the bath-
in the bathroom.
Excuse me.
Okay, so yeah, Davio Flavio.
The Shia LaBeouf one.
Flavio.
that's an edit. Don't
Davio
even.
Falaveo.
I don't like anal. Just do it. Anal. Yesterday, you said tomorrow. So just do it. Make your dreams come true. I don't like anal. Do it. Fine. Some people dream of success while you're gonna wake up and work harder.
Please.
I'm ready.
Oh my God, I can't.
What a cool guy. That's
Yeah.
really
What is
cool.
this?
That's
I hate it.
Go to the About tab. Please go to the About tab.
Yeah, and yeah, maybe that'll help.
Like it says actor, but like, did he just?
I'm pretty
chill.
That's all.
That answers none of my questions.
I'm pretty chill. None of that was chill.
None of that was.
Yeah.
It was like the opposite of chill.
Yeah. Oh,
I hate
it was
it.
all a threat.
I feel personally accosted. Like this is
Let's all
horrifying.
fucking do it.
I hate it. Oh God. Maybe
All
All
right.
right, so periods. All right, I have a question.
Okay.
Is now the appropriate time?
I mean, do you not want to talk about it now?
No, it's
Oh.
a joke.
Oh,
Horrifying.
periods. Why do you have them? Why?
Why are you?
What's it like to have them?
They
Why are you
suck.
mean to me when you have them?
Because they suck.
Yeah. It feels like somebody's stabbing your uterus with a serrated knife over and over again.
Truth.
Okay, well that answers that. All right.
And then you just want to
End it like
and you
that.
want to eat the whole time, but then because you're hormonal, you feel really shitty about yourself. So then you're like, oh my God, I'm so fat. Where's the chocolate? You know what I mean? It's like a never-ending cycle. It's terrible.
And then you're in pain.
And then then you're in pain. You just want to take a bath all day. Yeah. It's the
Do you
worst.
really want to open this Pandora's box, Josh? I think it keep going. I mean,
Well,
you want
no,
to keep going? Like again. What was your favorite period you ever had?
That's not a real thing.
Okay. Blake, thoughts?
like, what were you expecting right there? Were you like, oh yes,
Yeah.
you know, June 14th, like
2015.
Yeah.
The Jurassic.
Oh, there you go.
Wait, what happened? What?
He's trying to bring it back to family, friendly content.
His favorite period, the Jurassic period.
I like it.
It took Alex
Yeah.
a
Like,
hot minute to to realize.
I mean, there was lots of blood there too. And rage
Dude, how do you think that worked with the cave?
and death.
You know what I mean? Can you imagine? No, can you imagine being like a cave woman? You know?
I thought you were talking about dinosaurs and cave people at the same time, and I was like, okay, I know you went to Catholic school, but Jesus. What did they teach you?
Thoughts?
Really?
What are your thoughts on that?
I don't know. I feel like how weird would that be? Like you can't communicate. You know, they're just like,
I mean, animals do it.
Animals do what?
Have periods without communicating. They just
but I feel
bleed
like
all
it's-
over the place.
Yeah, but that's like different. Like now we've developed like as humans a way to deal with it. But like imagine being a human that doesn't know what it is. They're just like, are they dying? Like, you know what I mean?
Oh, speaking of which, that's a great segue to this video. Are they dying?
Okay, who wants to explain this?
This was your whole segment, Josh.
Yeah,
want
I
you
don't
to know
have
that.
any. I told
And
you it was
you're
just a
letting it
joke,
fall
and you're like,
apart.
"Oh, let's bring it up."
So this is a scene from the movie called Movie 43.
Yeah.
It has Chloe Grace Moretz in it, and she plays a teen who gets her period at a friend's house.
Who's a boy.
Yeah, he's a boy, and it's him and his little brother at the house when
Two,
it
like,
happens,
worst people.
and they have no idea what's going on, and they freak out.
Reminds me of
And then their dad
Superbad.
walks in, and basically it's like the worst case scenario to get your period.
Fantastic.
Perfect.
No.
Oh,
The anticipation.
It's killing me. Oh, they're kissing. She took a picture of it. I love how they put like the camera sound in it, you know? Ew! He just pulled out his retainer. Oh, it's McLovin.
This is gonna be a really fun segment to listen to.
Oh no. Oh no, he touched it. Oh, he smelled it. No. Oh my god, there's blood on the couch and he's like sniffing it. Oh no. Oh my god.
on the wall.
No.
she's gonna die. Hold on, can you pause it real quick? Guys, what are we doing right now?
It's a really good question.
He's got plastic bags.
What time are we at?
We're
19 minutes? We fell apart really quickly.
Can we talk about the SCPs already? I want to talk about the SCPs.
Okay, so any last words about periods? Can we move on? Copy that.
Any last grievances? Speak now or forever hold your peace. You're no longer allowed to complain.
Yeah.
Seriously, I don't know why we're getting accosted about this. This is not what I do.
All right, Alex.
What is this? It's horrifying. God.
SCPs. Anybody?
Can
Would
we
anybody
not
like to
click
guess what
images?
SCP stands for?
I don't care.
SCP, super cool people.
No.
Well, okay, it's gonna get.
Scary.
No.
I don't know.
Okay, it stands for secure,
Contain.
contain, and protect. All right.
Bullshit.
Go to the website right there. Yeah.
No, I don't know.
What's it
I
protecting?
don't know.
So basically,
Hold on. What does this say? This foundation database is classified.
go up.
Alex, what am I looking at?
What is this?
What the
You clicked the wrong thing. What is that?
close window? What do you want?
No. Go to SCPs by series. Go to 1.
Series 1.
Yo, what
What
is?
is
There you
this,
go.
Alex? I
Okay,
need context.
So, SCPs, it's basically this organization, right? That's supposed to go out and find bizarre objects that are either supernatural or like extraterrestrial or you can't explain. Some of them are super dangerous. Some of them are,
Such as the Fountain
completely
of Youth,
benign.
Zombie Plague.
There's like a candy dish with a skeleton hand. It's like, all right, only take 2 pieces of candy. And
Wasn't
you take
that
2
in the
pieces of
Harry
candy,
Potter
that's
movie?
fine, but it's unlimited candy in there. But if you take more than 2, the hand grabs you and it literally severs your hand from it.
Yeah, that was in a Harry
And
Potter
it
movie.
goes into the candy bowl and then it's just gone. And that's the only thing it does. So they've picked it up from wherever they found it and they're now, containing it in their facility to study it. So there's all kinds of weird, bizarre little things like this.
But this
I gotta.
organization's not real.
I gotta. This isn't.
No, it's not real.
Okay, I just making sure. I don't know.
But people write these stories and they write it out like, all right, this is SCP, 002, the living room. But there's all these kinds of like really fascinating.
And they're all basically just like folk stories, right?
Yeah. So if you want to go and click on that one, you want to
And
read
then they
that?
find the most horror. Oh god.
Do I want to read this?
All
It's
right.
fucking-
Item SCP-002, object class Euclid. Special
Yeah, just go to
containment
description.
procedures. Description. Resembles a tumorous fleshy growth with a volume of roughly 60 meters squared or 2,000 feet or cubed. Sorry, 2,000 feet cubed. An iron valve hatch on one side leads to its interior, which appears to be a standard low-rent apartment of modest size. One wall of the room possesses a single window, though no such opening is visible from the exterior. The room contains furniture, which, upon close examination, appears to be sculpted bone, woven hair, and various other biological substances produced by the human body. All matter tested thus far show independent or fragmented DNA sequences for each object in the room.
So
Refer to the Mulhausen report. Cross-reference document 00.023.603 for details
So
related to the object discovery.
I remember the story for this one, and basically, it came down in a meteor, and when people walked into it, they disappeared, and then they turned into the furniture. Basically, it's what's implied.
So it's Wax House?
Yeah, but it's like this weird
Wait, hold on,
organic
hold on.
thing. They don't know where it comes from.
I gotta
It's
go
like
sign
a-
out of my class. So
You're good.
But there's all kinds of like super fascinating stories in there, and like really interesting.
Yeah, but why are the images horrifying? God. I don't want to look at it.
Don't make us look at it again.
Stop it.
Why?
Dude, look at them.
Why?
They're horrifying.
I want to find the one I'm talking about, right? Oh
hate
wait,
it.
what is this one? Oh, so they have object classes.
I don't know what that means.
So there's
Because this one was Euclid and then they changed it to Keter.
Yeah.
Peter Keter. I don't know what it is.
yeah, it's cutter. Yeah, some of them, means that it's basically harmless. Some of them, it's like
Wait,
a
it's
deadly
a
threat to all
sentient
of.
humanoid species of a currently unknown biological origin, though tissue samples suggest traces of domestic chicken and chimpanzee. Ooh, they're hairless, stained with a thin layer of albumin. Oh, lovely. And stand at an average of 2.9 meters. Oh. What?
The necks appear dislocated and are capable of twisting approximately 340 degrees.
Presumably due to the nature of their reproductive cycle
They're opportunistic hunters engaging with live subjects.
within a radius of 0.6 kilometers. They even scratched out the part that said within a currently unidentified radius and then basically updated it.
Yeah, that's what's fascinating about this because people write it out like it's a real thing and they really go through like stupid.
Look,
lights.
however, complete eradication is currently impossible. Scratch that. Difficult. They carry one egg inside their stomach, ensuring survival for at least one member of their species at all times. Egg samples should be extremely resilient, lacking visible signs of damage after subjection to extreme blunt force trauma, excessive pressure exceeding 180,000 psi, high precision blades, serrated, non-serrated, and long-term acid exposure. Use of point-blank explosives was suggested but never tested. But heat exposure has been determined to accelerate hatch rates, and thus detonation may run the risk of a containment breach. See the what? Yeah, what are these classifications? I don't understand. Look, they redacted something.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So I mean, they're
Resulting in the
literally-
dispatching of MTF Omega 19, aka omelet.
There are literally thousands of these stories, and not all of them are terrifying creatures. I mean, go back to the original page of the first series, because that's the one I'm most familiar with.
Which one?
That one. Shoot, I'm trying to see one that I remember.
Some of the names, the vermin god.
Game show of death.
What is
Oh,
love?
the Game Show of Death is a really good one. You should go to that one.
What is love? The homunculus? What is this? Okay, what are these object classes, Alex? I need to know.
I forget. Well, I don't remember which ones mean what.
Is there a thing that tells you?
Probably.
There's
somewhere.
wiki syntax. I'm guessing is what's going to get us there, right? Dude, the amount of languages this shit's in is ridiculous. It's in Czech, what looks like Japanese, French, German, Italian, Korean, Portuguese, Polish. Jeez. What is happening?
So it's basically it is an abandoned soundstage that was once owned by Redacted. So it's in the heart of some city that's redacted. Yada yada. It was initially discovered when a group of teenage youths broke into the abandoned compound. The testimony of the lone winner when she turned herself into police was enough to have Foundation assets mobilized to
So
contain
it's
it.
Saw.
Upon entering SCP-024, visitors are immediately greeted by an anonymous announcer who communicates via intercom and is able to hear and comprehend the voices of the people within it. The announcer will inform the contestants that they are about to take part in a game show in which the winners will win fabulous prizes, but it also warns that the game will be extremely hazardous and that the losers will never leave the SCP. It is at this point the announcer presents the choice of whether to stay or leave the SCP. Contestants who accept will continue to participate in the game, and those who decline are immediately expelled.
Ooh.
Contestants that win the game or decline to participate may never enter again, as entry is denied by an impenetrable, invisible barrier. All right, you want to keep reading?
Yeah, it is then that the contestants are led to the actual game. The style, composition, and appearance of the game always changes in every individual playthrough, but the game is always centered around a long, elaborate obstacle course that the contestants want to navigate through. The rules also vary. Some playthroughs may only allow a single winner, while others encourage the creation of teams to win the game. More often than not, the obstacles seen in these games range from incredibly benign to extremely hazardous and life-threatening. As they attempt to negotiate the course, the announcer will continuously update their status and actively participate in the game, often giving advice, conversing with contestants, and adding new rules. Okay, so basically this is Fear Factor. As the game progresses, the obstacles become significantly more dangerous and difficult, and it's not surprising to have the entire pool of contestants succumb to the rigors of the obstacle course. If such an event happens, the announcer will express sadness at the lack of a winner, and it will shut down, resetting only when a new batch of contestants enter. Any attempts to break the rules, such as assaulting other contestants and deliberately bypassing obstacles, are met by extreme violence. The announcer will call out the offending contestant, who will be quickly and forcefully ejected from the course by quote-unquote studio guardians. These guardians will immediately materialize within the SCP when called upon by the announcer and disappear when not needed. The contestant will never be seen again. Winner is declared. He or she will receive a random grand prize. Contestants have survived the course but failed to win are immediately declared losers. Lights will switch off. Winner will immediately appear outside of the SCP with his or her prize, with the losers completely disappeared. after every game of VHS or DVD will appear in the mailbox outside of the main entrance. This recording is a complete record of the entire game that was previously played, even though winners have claimed that they never see any cameras or recording devices. Also, more strangely, a live studio audience can be seen in the background cheering on the contestants.
And I remember
What the fuck?
there's an area where it talks about like some of the testing that they did. I think probably down in the addendums, but they sent like researchers in, and they were like able to talk with the studio guardian, or not the studio, but the announcer,
Yeah.
and like have a conversation with it. But again, they've never been able to figure out, what this thing is or why it is.
Yeah. When it became clear that no other contestants would participate, the announcer kindly asked Dr. Blank to leave and suggested he return with more contestants. What?
Yeah.
He engaged in a conversation. The majority of subjects are centered around pop culture and information distributed through television. What the heck? What was odd?
Yeah, Josh left us at
any
some
more
point. We never
odd
said
than what
that.
we
Yeah, I
did.
totally left, so I missed everything. So just run it back. Everything you talked about.
SCPs are
Emily.
dangerous, spoopy things, and they're
Tell
secured
me what
in
the-
various
like, where it's-
facilities.
yeah,
It's very
okay.
red tape, top secret,
Euclid.
Why does all the cool stuff happen when I'm gone?
right?
Maybe we should look more into that.
We talked about the game show of death.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys talked about Too Hot to Handle?
Yeah.
The Netflix show?
I know. This game is literally Fear Factor meets like, what's the one like is it the Korean one where they, like it's over the water? You know?
Korean.
And they
Talking
have,
about
like,
American Ninja Warrior.
No. Yeah, Wipeout. I feel like it was originally like a Asian television show, and then they adapted it for American television.
Well, I have no idea.
Yeah, but anyway, that's basically what it is. except
Josh
people
knows
die.
nothing.
Except people die instead of just falling into the water.
It's just a snuff film.
Pretty much.
But
A snuff reality show? You think?
Basically, that's what this is. But it's not. None of it's real. But the amount
the amount
of
of resources
time.
and writing.
Look at this.
and-
Look, look at how many languages this is in.
That's Italiano.
They
is that?
cross reference each other. I mean, they
nuts.
have recurring scientist characters that
Yeah.
interact on different SCPs.
These are all different-
Things are redacted and updated with addendums and stuff. Like
These are
it's
like
nuts.
different people all coming together to make this.
Yeah.
This is basically Wikipedia for people who don't have any sort of life at all.
Wow.
But
A sharp turn from periods, but
I'm sure there's something in one of these about it.
I will say, so I had to step away for I'm in college still. For those who stuck around long enough to know that, well, Travis,
Hi,
we did the homework, and I think we did
Travis.
my homework in one of
I
these.
sent out your invite, Travis.
So I forgot that I had a seminar that I was supposed to go to. So I popped in for that last, like, however long I was just gone. And when I first turned it on and I got in the class, the first thing I heard was, I shot a rat in a server room.
Wait, what? What?
And I just put LOL in the chat to make it seem like I was there the whole time. But then nobody else did it. So I'm like, maybe I shouldn't have done that. And
I shot a rat in the server room. That
Yeah.
has two possibilities. He shot a four-legged mammal rat,
Yeah.
like a vermin, or he shot a quote-unquote
well,
rat.
he followed up by saying it was a very dangerous situation. I'm like, what did I miss? And
This is the
he-
Chinese guy, right?
yeah, it's one of my professors who hates Chinese people.
See,
but
that's what it is. He found a Chinese rat in the server room. He shot him.
Well, he followed up with talking about how, if he was talking to special forces people, and like they were talking about how you go into a house and you can shoot someone 8 times, but they'll still be moving and coming at you for like 10 seconds or something like that because of the adrenaline. Yo, I'm in a class for cybersecurity. Like, what the fuck did I miss?
you gotta hold the line and shoot that virus.
Yeah,
know?
you gotta.
You take a 9mm and just shoot that virus. Like,
Oh yeah, and then he's talking about like these cards that are for security, and I'm like, oh, I have one of those, and he's like, but what he was talking about was like how you're not supposed to let people know you have those. Because it's a security thing because then they know that you have one. I'm like, oh, I was just joking.
You're like, oh yeah, I knew that.
And then I put nervously chuckles, and nobody mentioned anything about it. So everyone's very cold in that class.
It's because nobody else was paying attention.
That's true too. But he's the same guy who's like, if you're a minute late, you're gonna fail the seminar. But the last 3, I mean, I showed up the last 10 minutes of an hour-long seminar.
Josh is a living meme when it comes to
gave
this.
me
It's like,
100.
Professor, you can't be late or else I'll fail you. Josh logs in 2 minutes before the class ends, gets an A. And the rest of the class is like the Sully meme.
I'll probably have an A before this is over. Well, in fact, before we sign off, I'll check and see if I got it. So
10 out of 10.
cool.
Want to keep talking about SCPs? Or you
No. Okay, they're
Okay.
horrifying. God, it's the pictures associated with them that are just wrong.
I wish we could find the one. I wish I knew what it was called.
Why don't you just search SCP Angel? And it'll probably pop right up.
Yeah, maybe. Look that up. It wasn't the angel, but like weeping angel.
Oh my God, is that
Well,
a
that's the
buffalo?
chicken one.
What is that?
It's a chicken thing.
Chicken chimpanzee
Chicken chimp,
hybrid.
Yeah, it's that thing.
Which
You've
thing?
seen that thing before, haven't you?
That?
Yeah, that thing.
What the hell is that? I haven't seen that.
Look, does it actually
Wait,
predate the Weeping Angels?
Just go to 173. Yeah, just go to 173. You don't need Weeping Angel because it's not called that.
Just SCP-173.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
17.
Oh, not 17.
3.
Move to
Yes.
site.
Yes.
Yeah.
19.
Oh, yeah. Do the whole story. That thing.
Yo!
You have a picture of one in containment. Look at this. It's constructed from concrete and rebar with traces of Krylon brand spray paint. It's animate and extremely hostile.
Let me read this here. Moved to Site 19 in 1993. Origin as of yet unknown. A nightmare is where that came from. It is constructed from concrete and rebar. Okay, you're already reading this.
I did, yeah.
SCP-173 is animate and extremely hostile.
Great.
The object cannot move while within a direct line sight. Line of sight must not be broken at any time with SCP-173. Personnel assigned to enter container are instructed to alert one another before blinking. Can you do? I'm about to blink. I'm about
Cover
to
me.
cover me. I'm blinking. And then what if someone sneezes?
I don't know.
Cover
Okay,
me,
object is reported to attack by snapping the neck at the base of the skull or by strangulation. In the event of an attack, personnel are to observe Class 4 hazardous object containment procedures. Sounds of scraping stone originating from within the container when no one is present inside. This is considered normal, and any change in this behavior should be reported to the acting HMCL supervisor.
Would cameras work on it? Like, if you-
Dude, the reddish brown substance on the floor is a combination of feces and blood. Origin of these materials is unknown. The enclosure must be cleaned on a bi-weekly basis. Dude,
Yo.
this is horrifying.
That's like the last paragraph, and he's like, "Oh yeah, let me add this real quick."
I
Feces and
hate
blood.
this.
Yeah, so there's an interesting, addition that they don't usually put on here, but apparently that was an art piece, and the guy is actually allowing them to use it.
No.
This for the SCP thing, but with this note on here. Yeah. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool to let them keep using it.
I can't wait to
I
go
hate
to
it.
sleep tonight.
Yeah, I know, me either.
But there's
God, I'm gonna need a nightlight. After
Why is there
that
shit and blood on the floor? Who did this?
Oh, and like Ellie just had her surgery too, so that would be like really bad.
there's
Oh my god, the dog's dying.
I think it might actually be a Gary's Mod game type of SCPs.
No.
And that thing is in it. No. And it does the Weeping Angel thing where you have to look at it or else it can move and attack.
Oh,
So,
No, stop it.
I know what we're doing.
yeah.
Cool. We have the Legend of Jeff pulled up right now,
My name is Jeff.
who's in a way his own SCP.
This man is incredible. for a few reasons.
Is it? Because I don't know why we wanted to talk about this.
Because somehow I watched all of this channel, JCS Criminal Psychology. I watched every single video that this guy has, and coincidentally, so did Blake's, your boss? Yeah, like in the same week. It's super interesting because like this guy basically gets arrested for supposedly robbing a store, but he's also a known heroin addict.
Yeah, so it's basically just,
So they're
these people are,
interrogating him.
their brain is fried from drugs, and watch how people react differently.
But the thing is like they try all these interrogation techniques to try and get him to talk, and he has basically been in and out of the system so many times that he knows everything, So he's just like, I'm not going to say anything. Like, I already asked for a lawyer. I'm not going to say I did it when I didn't do it. Like, he doesn't establish a timeline for himself that he can get trapped into later. Like, he literally knows everything. But the funny thing is they bring him in 3 times. Like, this is the first time. And then they bring him in again. He's got a Mountain Dew. They bring him in again. He's got another Mountain Dew. Basically, this guy knows he's going through withdrawal from heroin, so he wants sugar and caffeine in order to keep himself from losing his mind. And at one point, one of the cops actually says, they're like, dude, you said you were going to talk to us for Mountain Dew and a Butterfinger. And he's like, and I don't have my Butterfinger. So, like, I don't know. But it's super interesting, this whole channel, because they break down, like, everything that the, supposed criminal
serial killers
is
and stuff.
doing. No, serial killer. But I really want to watch the new Casey Anthony one. But yeah, it's super interesting. And like he goes into like we root for Jeff because he's the anti-hero, like he's not perfect, but he seems like he's a good guy. So and they bring up Bad Santa as an example, but yeah, it's an
Where
interesting
should we start this video?
I have no idea.
I got to tell you, I'm actually boring myself and expecting the audience to be like, "This is a really good podcast." Like I just like that just
thanks
popped
for
in my
calling
mind.
my interest boring. I really appreciate that.
I showed you this video.
And then
I
I
watched
watched
all of
the
it.
whole channel, and you didn't even finish this video, did you?
Yes, I did.
Okay, but you didn't watch any more of them.
Yes, I have.
How many of you? Which ones did you
I didn't watch all of them, but I watched some of them.
No, you didn't.
He's a busy man.
Yes, I did. Yeah, I'm sorry. I've got busy work to do, like not preparing this show in any shape or form.
I just can't get over the thumbnail of the up next video that's been staring at us
That's what I'm saying,
for the
the
last half
Casey
hour.
Anthony
No,
one.
not Casey Anthony, the Ellen DeGeneres, the thumbnail where she looks
Oh.
mad as hell, and it's from 3 months ago, like pretty much before anybody was saying anything about her or it was mainstream.
Oh, shit.
And
They've been
they're-
saying- they've been saying that, like,
they've been
Newsweek.
saying that, but like it wasn't a big
Yeah.
deal. And there it is. It's like, boom, this person put out that video 3 months
Yeah.
ago, and that picture of Ellen is just
It's scary.
terrible. But the funny thing about the Casey Anthony video is like, for some reason, there's like, what has made people discover this channel? This guy obviously knows that people discovered his channel. So he was like, oh, I'm going to do a Casey Anthony video. And it has 1.4 million views now in 2 days. So
Oh,
something
dude.
made him go viral that, there's multiple
It's
people
this
that
one.
have seen it.
The Legend of Jeff has 3 million views.
Oh, and it's just from June.
Yeah.
I think I've even heard of this. I haven't seen the video, but I've heard about people talking.
Yeah.
I mean, he doesn't have a whole lot of videos, but it's the amount of like time and commitment that it takes to make these. Like he has one that's a whole series. It's like 3 episodes. It just breaks down one case. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. But like all the comments are like, this is like a free college course on criminal interrogation. So it's nuts though. It's really good. I like it. It's a solid channel. So if you're interested in this type of shit. Like he knows he's gonna go through withdrawal. He opens this can of Coke with his teeth.
Sometimes the manner in which words are spoken can convey far more than the actual words themselves. The admixture of pain, regret, and acceptance in his voice is not only palpable, but harrowing. It brings us back to the essential components of the anti-hero. He has the singular desire to accomplish his goal, to which the end justifies all means.
Perfect.
Interesting.
So yeah, he talks about like the motivations behind everything, body language, the way that they approach questioning and stuff like that. It's really cool.
Yeah, I would check it out.
Yeah, definitely. Like the comments are really what makes this video though.
So you could have done something not remembered. You could have gotten around the place not remembered. Okay.
He's massaging his feet like. So he said he would talk for Coke and Butterfinger.
I don't fucking have a gun. I don't own a gun. Okay. I don't think you do. I know where that gun came from. I don't have. What the fuck are you talking about?
You know what? Can you pause it real quick? I just got like straight up like,
Scroll
this
down to
is
the
a
comments.
bathtub.
This
Like,
is
It's a
what are you talking
bathtub.
about, lady? This is a bathtub. Like straight vibes. I mean, what? That's
Keep
incredible.
going. There you go. Officer, you have the right to remain silent. Jeff, remain silent. Officer, surprise Pikachu face.
Jeff didn't go to jail because of robbery. He went to jail for the free Coke.
Narrator, this is Jeff. He's a heroin addict, is 6'5", weighs 153 pounds, is being charged with armed robbery, for which he can get a minimum of 10 years. Girls, he's 6'5"?
Yeah.
Like, they don't have shit on Jeff. He walked 12 hours later.
Imagine if he wasn't an addict. Dude could rule the world.
Only robbery Jeff pulled off was getting 4 Cokes out of these suckers.
So I just saw a video up there that reminded me of it. Rich Brian. I don't know if,
Rich Brian.
he's a 88 Rising
Oh,
artist.
yeah.
That, their most popular artist, Joji.
Mm-hmm.
But Rich Brian, he had a music video called Love in My Pocket. And he records the entire thing just with a green screen. And like one of the very first like comments on it, it's just like, it's free real estate. And like almost immediately, everyone was just posting like their own version of the song with the green screen. It was like the Shia LaBeouf thing.
Yeah.
How like they threw him in everything. They have been doing that to his song. So.
It's incredible. It's great. Yeah, because he was like, well, I had to cancel my tour, so I don't have enough money to make my music video now.
Honestly, it's genius. I mean, what Filthy Frank, what Joji did as Filthy Frank at near the end when he did all his green screen clips. I mean, he's still around. I mean, you basically did half the work for the meme creators of just putting yourself on a green screen.
Dude,
I
even
mean,
if
And it gets
he
your word
didn't
out
do
there in a
those-
way too, because now your stuff
Yeah.
is getting spread everywhere because
Yeah.
of.
yeah, it's smart.
Dude,
Smart
e-
doing green screen
even
stuff.
if he didn't do the green screen stuff, I mean, the Mario stuff would live on.
Oh,
Mario, why? Cool.
Why?
well, this is the Legend of Jeff, everybody.
Yay!
Check
Everyone
out the
know.
channel.
What's next to the
Yes, psychology. Reddit just popped up. It's always something horrifying. But
We
As
we have a
anybody-
new segment that we're gonna have on the show, which
Yes.
is called well, I don't really have a name for it yet, but you know,
Blake
and
watches
easy to-
Star Wars
There
for
you
the
go.
first time. Ooh,
Consumes.
he consumes it. Oh, God.
He consumes
Blake
that Star Wars like he
injects
consumes
Star
that
Wars
blood.
into his
Basically,
eyes.
Blake has never seen any Star Wars movie except for Solo,
Which is
which is
Odd, but-
unfortunate.
How did you feel about Solo?
I barely remember it.
Okay.
That's,
well, that doesn't
yeah.
help.
I mean, there were some.
so does most people. I guess.
I think the lady from Game of Thrones is in it.
Yes, Amelia Clark.
Okay.
So is,
Which I haven't
Paul-
seen either,
The
but that's
least-
for another
So is Paul Bettany, by the way, the guy who played
vision. I have seen the Marvel movies.
It's funny because I guess
I
it'll be a
didn't know.
different. It's gonna be a different
Numerous
experience
times.
for you
Yeah, this
because
is gonna be new.
one reason why people hated Solo is that all the stuff that we knew about Han Solo, he talked about
It's
in the.
because of that glorious man to the right.
Yes, Harrison Ford.
Harrison freaking Ford, man.
he talked about all the stuff that he did before, and they shoved all the stuff from the 3 movies of Han Solo into
One movie.
into one movie. And it's like,
And you're like, oh, so basically you did everything in 6 days.
Literally, I think if they had like an hour of extra runtime, they would
I
have
do
been
love
like,
Donald
why does
Glover,
Han Solo
though.
wear vests? Let's explore that. Like,
Yeah, right, yeah.
why is his hair like that? Who's his
Yeah.
hairdresser? Yeah.
yeah.
Where does Dice come from? Like,
Because we figure out he does the Kessel Run. He gets the gun. He obviously gets the Millennium Falcon. He meets Chewbacca.
He meets Chewie. He meets
Doesn't even get the jacket.
Lando. He gets the jacket. Yeah. He's got the jacket. He's got the vest. He's cocky.
cock. He,
Oh my God.
yes.
He's
very-
cock.
Nice cock.
He makes like I don't know. He
Well, I guess I'm
makes
just-
enemies that come.
I've seen it, but none of that made sense. So
I guess I'm just curious.
maybe it will now.
Yeah, I'm just curious if it won't be as bad for you because now you already saw him do all that. So now when you get to the original trilogy, it's like, yeah, I know. I know you did that. It was very impressive.
I mean, I don't remember any of it,
Yeah,
so it's
yeah, you
okay.
know.
It's like starting from scratch. It doesn't
So-
matter that I
If
saw
he's-
that one.
Are we decided if he's going to watch it chronologically or not?
I think chronologically. So,
So he would watch Solo before watching.
yeah, either way, yeah.
Okay.
No, say chronologically after that.
Well, it's gonna be episode 1. That's
Yeah,
the
it's
first one you gotta watch. Phantom Menace.
With my baby Qui-Gon Jinn.
In fact, I think that picture right there is the third one.
The third one over. That one. Yeah. There it is. Episode 1.
I was expecting 9.
Phantom Menace. Well, they
Oh, this is
added,
including
like,
the TV shows.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not gonna watch a whole season of TV.
There's like a lot
A
of
whole
seasons.
season? You're funny.
well, a whole. What should I have
Clone
called
Wars
it?
has how many seasons now?
A whole series.
Clone Wars
you
has
go.
like 7 or so. You start with episode 1, episode 2, 3, and then
it would be
Solo.
Then Rogue One. Then A New Hope.
Yeah.
Empire Strikes Back. Return of the Jedi. And then you can watch The Mandalorian, which is
Then the rest are on
yeah.
order.
yeah.
It's just the ones that can throw you off is Solo and Rogue One because those are the only 2.
You don't necessarily need to watch Solo, but I would definitely recommend Rogue One.
Hey, you guys are gonna tell me each week what to watch. So
okay.
tell me what to watch for
Okay,
the next
episode
one.
1 is what you gotta watch. Phantom
Okay.
Menace.
Then
Damn
after
it.
that, you can tell me what to watch next, and that's how
Okay.
we'll do it. Do I have to provide a formal
Yeah, I want you
report,
to
or-
take notes.
Yeah, do a
They
book.
take
report.
do a book
seriously.
report.
No, don't do book report, but definitely if you think of something in particular, while you're watching it or afterwards, make a note of it in your phone because there are specific things that we're probably all going to want to know. I can already think off the bat one.
Like if you think Darth Maul looks like a goth clown,
Dude, don't
right?
Don't ask beforehand.
No, I mean, so just anything that you that you just think about in particular, just make a note of or whatever.
Okay.
Dude, don't look it up.
He's part of the insane clown posse.
Pretty much.
So
So yeah,
in particular, I want you to write down. I know you won't know him yet. I'm sure you probably heard of
opinions on
your
Jar Jar
favorite
Binks.
Jar Jar Binks moments. I just want you to write
Okay,
them
I
down
keep track of that.
in order.
and your also overall opinion of him.
Yeah, you can kind of roll it all into one thing.
Yeah.
That's
Just-
all I really care about.
Basically,
There will be a separate Jar Jar Binks.
a 10-page essay on why Jar Jar Binks is the best Star Wars.
Actually, I'll tell you this fan theory that it has no
wait,
bearing.
Wait for it. Wait for the fan theory.
No, I'm going to tell him now because now he's going to be looking for it. so the theory is that Jar Jar Binks is an actual Sith Lord, meaning he's like the main bad guy who's orchestrating the entire Star Wars universe and everything we know. Because there are certain things that happen in the movie where it's he should be dead, right? But he accidentally survives. So
Okay.
So just keep an eye out for that. The first video, Jar Jar Binks is so annoying in Disney Infinity 3.0.
Me
I
to
have such a headache right now.
Yeah.
Oh,
So-
could heat it it.
It's perfect.
Dude, look at him. Look at him in that suit. Scroll up. Look at that.
Amen.
I
He
hate
just wears
it.
on top of his head. It's hilarious.
I hate it.
Rogue Binks.
Yeah, I want to watch that.
No.
So
No,
if you return
No.
to the podcast for nothing other than that,
Yeah.
There you go.
We'll do it right in the beginning, so you can just turn it off right after.
Oh, God. Okay.
Seeds.
A different
I
note.
was gonna
Has
say that.
anyone here or anyone listening received some of these mysterious seeds from China?
I have not.
They're
I already
landing
ate
in
them.
Texas a lot. Like,
They really hate Texas as well.
you really do.
Yeah, it's the most American state, right?
Yeah, I think so. But yeah, so people have been actually like sending these seeds into the USDA after getting them, and it's just some of them are like flowers, just regular
But the
flowers.
ones that
But
aren't.
then some are like cabbage seeds, radishes, like it's just random assortments of seeds.
Hold on, they have a thing here that we can just watch. It's 40 seconds. So
Yeah.
we'll
Oh
sum it
yeah.
up.
Yeah. Just click that.
Has identified some of the mysterious unsolicited packages of seeds apparently sent from China
Untracked.
across the U.S. Osama El
Bulbs.
administrator of the USDA's Animal and Health Inspection Service, said last week that the department confirmed at least 14 of the seeds in a recording published to its website. The identified seeds are from mustard, cabbage, morning glory, roses, hibiscus, and herbs like mint, sage, rosemary, and lavender. The identification of the seeds comes after residents in all 50 states reported receiving unsolicited
Fuck is
Pause
that?
it. Pause
Hold
it.
on.
Pause it.
What was that?
Pause it. Why is there freaky Blair Witch looking shitties on her wall?
She looks like a fucking.
Did you see that?
Yeah.
Look at that. That's some Blair Witch bullshit right
Looks
there.
like the things that they pull out in Harry Potter in that class.
The mandrakes.
Yeah, the mandrakes, the tree things.
It looks like the Forsworn Skyrim.
Yeah.
I feel like they had to try really hard not to say the phrase unsolicited Chinese seed that entire
yeah.
time. Like they said
Yeah.
everything except for that phrasing. They said everything else
You
they
think it's
could.
just like them flexing? Like America's gonna take our seed, like like they make us like the bitch, like this in the seed, and like these stupid Americans are gonna plant them.
Or they're like, you fear everything from us. We only sent you seeds. Come on now. And they're
Well,
just going
they
to use it as
said
proof.
It could be a part of a brushing scam where people receive items they didn't order and the seller posts fake customer reviews to encourage sales.
Wait, so they want?
Good reviews of seeds. Like,
This is
what-
my favorite. Who's looking up seed reviews?
No, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. They say that it's something else like jewelry or whatever, but they're just sending out seeds because that doesn't cost them any money.
Yeah, I didn't get my product. I got some fucking weird China seeds.
No.
Like that's the review, right?
No, they make the fake reviews. The Chinese.
Why bother sending seeds? Like,
Because they have to send something to
just
have
make
a
the
record.
fucking fake review. It's your website.
I don't know, Joshua. I don't know.
So you're saying Anna knows nothing.
Yeah, basically.
that's what I'm
like-
getting at. And why don't you know why China is sending this? Tell you what, Blake, you're gonna watch episode 1 of Star Wars, and Anna, you're gonna talk to the president Winnie the Pooh over in China why he's sending
Winnie the Pooh.
You really gonna get his band in China like that? Come on, you had such a strong Chinese audience.
No, this is a straight shot. I'm talking directly to the president of China.
There it
Right
is.
to Xi Jinping.
Fuck you. We want Hong Kong.
Fuck you. We want Hong Kong.
Yeah.
Yeah, the British gave that shit up. It's ours now.
Yeah, it's ours now. Dibs.
There you go. China bans Winnie the Pooh film after comparisons to President Xi.
I don't know if everyone knows about this, so I guess we can talk about it.
I didn't know about it.
You didn't know about this?
So
No.
basically, what happened is somebody made memes. When Xi visited the U.S. in 2013, an image of him and Barack Obama walking together spurred comparisons to Winnie the Pooh and walking with Tigger.
I don't like that. I don't like that.
Because in that scenario, Obama's.
Yes. Yeah, that's why I don't like that.
It expanded, and Eeyore became Japan's prime minister.
Go ahead and pronounce that, Anna.
Shinzo Abe, who took the part of the pessimistic, gloomy donkey Eeyore.
Were you expecting her to fuck
What?
it up?
No,
What did you
Eeyore was
say,
a
Kirby?
donkey?
Shinjo.
No, pause it. Stop. You didn't know Eeyore was a donkey?
No.
Dude, you ever wonder
you
why
think he
his
was?
tail kept coming off and then, you call it pin the tail on the donkey?
What did you
My
think
mind
he
I
was?
thought they were just
blown.
cruel to him.
I didn't know what he was.
Okay.
Oh.
I thought he was a.
just
Yeah.
an asshole.
Okay, guys, do you not know that all the Winnie the Pooh characters represent different aspects of mental health?
On purpose?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Piglet's bipolar. What?
No, he's just. No.
Wait,
Like the
you're
owl-
saying that's a
yeah.
mental disorder,
Winnie the
dude.
Pooh.
I don't think you can say that.
See? Yeah, there's.
Yeah, Winnie the Pooh disorders. Go to the.
Yeah, see? The first picture.
Pooh was
or the very
ADD.
last picture. It tells you.
Tigger was ADHD. Rabbit was OCD.
Rue was
was autism. Eeyore was depression, and Christopher Robin was schizophrenia.
Oh,
Oh,
jeez.
jeez.
Yeah. Like, this is. Yeah,
Wait, and then that
thing.
person said, I took the quiz and I scored overwhelmingly high towards Piglet.
Yeah, yeah.
Hold on, this is a quiz? I want to take that quiz.
Okay, there's basically a quiz where if you. Oh my God.
It also could be. It could also be that Winnie the Pooh was an alcoholic.
Oh my God.
Piglet has anxiety disorder.
He does have an anxiety.
Uh,
The rabbit has anger issues. Christopher Robin was on hallucinogens. Tigger's a cocaine addict, and Eeyore's major.
You said that so
it's
casually.
not just depression; it's major depression.
But yeah,
Like-
each character in Winnie the Pooh like legitimately is supposed to reflect those. Like Owl has dyslexia, which is funny because like owls are supposed to be smart, But I mean, really, then people created these tests where, kind of like find out which Twilight character you are, And so they basically did the same thing, but with Winnie the Pooh characters, and then it was just, whoever you identified with most is like how some people are looking at diagnoses. But
Right.
yeah.
Cool. So,
Oh, Josh
So,
knows something hit a paywall.
long story short, the president of China banned Winnie the Pooh.
No. Go back.
In
back to
China.
Maine. Down.
Like all of it? All
Yeah.
the
Back
Winnie
to
the Pooh?
Maine.
Yeah,
Keep scrolling
because
down.
they were
Down.
referencing him that,
The white-
especially
the
during
white
like
button right
the
there.
initial
Click that.
Hong Kong stuff.
And then hit
Like he
continue without
just like
supporting us.
nope,
Down.
gone. Like anyone who was
There you go.
posting that stuff was actually getting intercepted by cops, weren't they?
I can't remember.
Yeah.
I understand.
I can't believe how like bad that paywall tried to make you feel.
I know.
Continue without supporting us.
33
Yeah.
questions. All right.
Continue.
Are we gonna find
You
out
can
what
only
Josh is
continue after
diagnosed
beating
with?
one child.
Josh is diagnosed with.
Okay, let's do it.
Well, the Winnie
okay,
the Pooh test told me.
Question 1. I sometimes think that I have powers that other people would not be able to understand. So basically,
Does it matter like what age?
no, just right now.
Right now?
Yeah, the whole point is right
Just
now.
go over one to the degree.
There you go. Do you want me to do it? Yeah.
That's what she
I
said.
often think
Oh.
that interactions with other people are just more trouble than they're worth.
That's
Yes.
a full agree for me.
Full agree. That's full agree.
All right, next.
My thoughts jump from topic to topic with little consistency or control.
Is there
Agree.
something farther-
Everyone,
Is there something farther
everyone,
over?
everyone's listening is already answering it before I even.
Is there a wait? What question are we on?
People sometimes tell me I give unrelated answers to their questions.
Agree.
That happened to me earlier. 100% agree. Give it to them.
Is this like? Are we doing this for the full podcast now? Like everybody's voting on this?
I am always worried about one thing and I agree.
Yeah,
like
that's full agree.
full agree.
Oh my God. He's going to get Eeyore 100%.
I take care to spend my money wisely so that I can handle Emily's going straight to disagree.
No, I'd say right in the middle. He's pretty good about it.
I'm okay with it.
He's pretty good at it.
Well, we did buy a $2,000 TV today.
Shut up. I don't want to talk about it.
Dude,
Excuse me?
It doesn't get delivered till Saturday. I take care.
It's a long story.
Okay. All right. did
I
we
take
hit
care. Yeah, the next one.
next? There we go.
Hang on. How big is the new TV?
72
Seven-
inches.
75.
75 inches? Jesus. Okay.
My thoughts have a tendency to run in strange
Yes.
loops and dwell on weird
Yes.
themes. I wish I could get rid of this.
Wait,
I don't
do you
wish to get
wish
rid
you
of
could
it.
get rid of it?
Do like one over. There you go. Right there.
I'm a full agree on that.
I know you are.
I seem to have so much energy that I can sometimes be
No.
exhausting or annoying to others.
That's a mild disagree.
It's not because he has too much energy, though.
I'm just annoying. Yeah. It's different.
So,
So I do like one disagree.
one disagree, yeah.
Sometimes people smile at me in the street and I don't
Strong
really
disagree.
know why.
Strong disagree.
People don't even notice me on the street.
It's always a scowl.
Yeah. If a good thing comes my way, I don't feel happy about it. I don't feel I deserve to be happy.
That's an agree.
Yeah, that's a great.
Yeah. Maybe
Oh,
not a
that's-
full agree.
Yeah, it's like a
Full
two.
Like, there you
Give me a
go.
two.
That
Yeah.
one was
Maybe
depressing.
2 years ago, I'd give it a full agree,
Yeah.
but
When things get too boring, I feel compelled to start adding a little color to the situation to get the party started. Yo, it's not a little color though.
schizophrenic by the end of this.
I always make sure that my work is well planned and well structured. We should have a tally that shows how many times I say, "Well, I didn't prepare anything." For this." I am uncomfortable around strangers and sometimes fantasize that they will hurt me.
Oh my gosh.
Hold on. You guys need to. I'm trying to concentrate.
Sorry.
I am comfortable around strangers. And I am uncomfortable around strangers. And if, I don't necessarily fantasize they'll hurt me, because that sounds like a pleasure thing.
God.
Yeah, fantasize. Not like I'm afraid that they'll hurt me. I'm
Yeah.
fantasizing. I want it to happen.
Do that. That's fine.
Spank me, Dad.
When I am alone, I sometimes feel as if there was something or someone watching me. I disagree.
Yeah, because he gets really paranoid when like somebody actually is in the room, like watching.
I'm often told that I am a very correct and respect. Okay, disagree. I have been sad most of my life.
Strong agree.
I do 2 agrees.
Oh my god.
I am undersensitive to social cues and the prospect of danger. Okay, yeah, that's an agree. Yeah. I talk more and think faster than others. Disagree. Well,
Disagree.
I talk more, so
Give it
yeah.
a
yeah, that's fine. Disagree. Yeah. I take things too literally, so that I often miss the intention behind what people are trying to say.
No, honestly,
really
his
think I do
problem
that.
is that he doesn't take things literally.
Yeah, I'd leave it in the middle.
Yeah, just right. No, like right where he was. Yeah.
Yeah, right there. I finished my work and chores before tending to disagree. I frequently lose things, forgetting where I put my stuff. Strong agree.
That's very strong.
I almost never. I'm almost never happy, and I can't really think of anything that would make me happy. I do like 1 agree. I can think of some things.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I feel-
Be careful how you answer this question.
Yeah, food makes me really
I
happy.
hate you.
I feel better about making big decisions if I get others to suggest a course of action and then follow that. I do like 1 agree.
Yeah, because he's very good at just influencing other people.
People think I say strange things. Okay, agree. I'm sure they talk about me behind my back, picking apart everything. I want to go back. Go back one. Hold on. Let me finish that. People think I say strange things. In my mind, I am sure they talk about me behind their back, picking apart every little thing I said or did.
We do it to your face.
Yeah. I do strong agree. Yeah. The thought of having no one, my therapist is listening to this right now. The thought of having no one in my corner to look out for me makes me seriously afraid. Agree. I do like 2. Yeah. I don't feel that things are under control unless I am in charge. Just leave it the same. Just neutral. When I start feeling down, it's as if I keep sinking until I've hit.
Agree.
Yeah. Not
He's just
anymore as
getting too
much.
real
No,
now.
not-
It's
not
not
as
even
bad.
laughing. It's like,
Not,
now
well,
it's
maybe
serious.
like 1. Maybe
Yeah, I do 1.
Because if he drinks, then he will.
Yeah. I frequently have problems staying with the okay, agree.
He doesn't even finish the question. question it anymore.
I am quick to act on a whim, thinking little about the negative consequence. Agree.
Well, no. I would drop it down one. He's getting better. He actually called me before he bought a TV today, so I appreciate that.
Yeah, but why was he in the store trying to get a TV?
He wasn't. He
wasn't.
was online.
I am constantly daydreaming. I don't do that.
No,
I
he
strong
doesn't
disagree.
Really daydream.
That'd be a full agree for me.
Yeah, we know.
Sarcasm and tone of often lost on me. No,
No.
I disagree. I assume everyone's sarcastic. When I feel overwhelmed by my senses, I have to isolate myself to shut them down. I'd go with 2 agrees.
That'd be a full agree for me. Full powerful agree.
Last question. Even when things are going fine for me, I am anxious that it won't. Okay, strong agree.
Yeah, that'd
Strong
be full
agree.
agree. Yeah.
Strong agree.
Full agree.
All right.
Here we go.
I
He identifies
80%
mostly with
Eeyore.
Eeyore. Told
Yep.
you.
okay. Depression is number 1.
Then you
Number
got that
2,
ADD.
ADD, and it's a
Three's,
2-way tie between anxiety and ADHD.
He least identifies with Rabbit, who has OCD.
At least I don't have schizophrenia.
No, I know, but you almost have autism, so I guess when you make jokes about it, you're right.
Oh shit. Yo,
Can I make a disclaimer real quick?
yeah.
Okay. We are not at all making fun of people who have mental disorders.
No, just Josh.
Yeah, I'll tell you right now, the test that we just took, I've taken several times because I went to therapy for like the last.
No, mental health is a serious issue, and we understand.
Oh, absolutely.
So-
I mean,
Wait, did you take the Pooh pathology test?
I'll tell you what. No, hold on. I'm going to tell you something. A lot of those questions were
Yeah.
exact like the superpower one. It was always in that. That's always like one of the questions in the tests that I had to take because I was severely depressed.
So,
So-
if any of our listeners are experiencing anything that maybe makes you feel uncomfortable or
Yeah, this
need to talk to
podcast.
someone, please do.
yeah, Josh did it. Now he doesn't want to kill himself all the time.
Yeah, I'm in therapy. Therapy works.
Only some of the time.
Some of the time.
I thought therapy was just something in movies. Like I never thought it would work, but as soon as I went and talked to a therapist, I just blurted it all out, and then I felt better.
Sometimes
You know,
I
over
love
time, I
talking
mean,
to
it's still-
somebody who's unrelated to the situation. I think, you know,
Yeah.
and who doesn't have like a personal stake in it, which I feel like is why some people don't like therapists because they're like they just don't understand. And it's like, well, but they're just not. They just don't give you the answer that you want. Sometimes they give you the answer you need.
Yeah, because sometimes you just want to be sad,
Right. Yeah.
even though there's no reason to be. Because I still get depressed sometimes, but my life has never been better. Everything in my life's going right, except for this podcast. Really, is the only thing that's kind of holding me back. So
Yeah, it was a rough start.
See, pathology in the 100-acre wood. Like people actually like wrote full on like articles about this. Winnie the Pooh characters and psychological disorders. A little bit, yeah.
Wow.
I'm glad we all got to laugh. We all got to laugh out of my depression.
Eeyore
Yay!
has given up on recovery and accepts his state as if it is hopeless to try and get out of it. Oh my god!
I'm at a weird place where depression and like just overall sadness stuff that's like my sense of humor is like dark humor. Mm-hmm, so it's just like, but it's also like when you are depressed, it's kind of like you can never tell if that person's joking or not. Mm-hmm. So
I'm getting a real like Joker vibe of like you decide what is funny.
Yeah.
I'm tired of pretending it's not.
Well,
all
no.
I have are negative thoughts.
Now, see, like that's like he'll make jokes like that, and he'll make jokes about like when like I tried to kill myself, but like a year and a half ago I'd have been like, should I laugh at it? And now I just laugh.
Just
at
a
it,
prank, bro.
you know? Just a prank, bro. God.
Cool. So we talked about China seeds, my depression, periods.
Spiraled out.
Kaylee learned for the first time that Eeyore's a donkey.
I did not know what kind of animal he was.
Did you actually sit and think about like what animal is that?
No.
Or did you ever just,
did
or
you
were you
think
just
it
like,
was?
I don't care.
I never thought about it.
Oh, he's just dumb. That's it.
Like
He is
like,
just the
dude,
personification
also,
of dumb.
No, I never thought he was dumb.
Eeyore, he's just a simple animal. Like he's simple.
Eeyore is kind of like an onomatopoeia because like that's like the sound that donkeys make.
Eeyore.
Like no, like when they bray. You know, I'm not gonna make the sound.
Do
That
it.
sound.
Make the sound.
Do it.
No, I want Anna to make.
Oh.
Do it.
No,
Do it for the gram.
no, we're not on the
Do it
gram.
for the vine.
Wait, what
Do
did
it for
I
the
say?
bud.
Go up one. Horse playing the recorder.
What's that in his nose?
Ew.
Well, how else do they? You can't whistle.
Not deep in there.
He's just.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna loop that audio for the outro, and that's for like an extra. How much? What time are we at?
Hour 15.
Okay, for the next 15 minutes, I'm gonna loop that for the last 15 minutes of our show. So
There will
Don't
be
do it.
one person who will listen through all of it. You know who that's going to be?
Wait, did I just hear Blake say
Travis
Kobe?
Stein.
Toby. I thought he said Kobe.
well, I'll tell you what, everyone. That's all I have. That's all I wanted to talk about. It's been great.
It's been a roller coaster ride.
It's been okay.
It's been a real rough ride.
Yeah, that Winnie the Pooh test is starting to affect me in ways I didn't think it would. So
Starting to think maybe you should go back to therapy.
yeah. I'm gonna go call my mom. You know what? Everyone call their mom. Tell them that you love them and that everything's okay.
Oh God,
No,
you know
ask
you're
them-
gonna get a text message on Wednesday
Ask
after
them
deadline.
why am I the way that I am? Why did you make me this way?
You've created
All right.
me.
So we will see you next week. Oh no, I said it. So now we're not gonna put one out for like 2 months.
Oh damn it.
We'll hope they will come out next week.
We'll see you next time.
Maybe
Yours
we'll have a
next
table.
Yeah,
Yes.
we are still working on our studio. We're recording from my couch again, but we do have paint on our table now, so hopefully it'll be done, and we'll actually be in our studio then.
Yeah. Hopefully.
Perfect. Tag it.
Tag it.
Tiger it.